This guy really said that I'm not going to take the bulk too far, and it ended up taking the bulk way too far. This is the definition of locking in. This guy put on 50 pounds of muscle in about a year, and this is great. This guy hit a 500-pound deadlift or more, and then this guy just casually flexed his chest, and he has so many veins. This guy has a lot of size, and his physique might not be crazy, but he is insanely strong. This guy literally fears carbs. Imagine how many people want just abs, but this guy is flexing his abs in this pool like it's nothing. This guy must have one of the biggest chests of all time. POV, what happens when you hit chest and then you wear a compression shirt.
In the first place, 'cause I want you to know that I'm ready to go.
Comment why you go to the gym if you see this. This is what happens when a bunch of teenagers go to the mall and they're jacked. People really need to realize that their physiques are good, and this guy has a great physique. You already know you have an insane back bump whenever you have to have someone to help you take off your shirt. These 16-year-olds are crazy. I'm kidding. I know this guy isn't 16, but this guy is insanely big and insanely strong. This guy must skip shoulders, and he must skip arms. Nah, I'm joshing. This guy is insanely big. This guy is one of the biggest college guys that you can ever find. This guy is extremely shredded and extremely big. This guy is suffering from success, and his back is extremely big. This is what happens whenever your physique inflates, and this guy just proves that Hollywood physiques are not that good back in the day. This guy must be afraid of carbs because he is extremely shredded and his back is extremely big. Just because you're vascular doesn't mean that you have high blood pressure, but this guy is extremely vascular and extremely big. This guy decided to prove the haters wrong. This guy said he was skinny, so then he decided to hit arms every single day, and this is what he looks like now. 99% of people over 300 pounds cannot do a single bodyweight pull-up, but this guy is doing them at 400 pounds, which is insane levels of strength.
Even when I'm in foreigns, I'm heartless, 'cause these niggas...
This guy never got off the cut. This guy locked in and got insanely big because he just decided to dedicate his life to lifting. This guy is just casually posing in the rain, and he has an insane physique. This is what happens whenever you curl a dumbbell 1,000 times in the same day. This guy just casually picked up 2 cinder blocks like it was nothing and then started curling them at 16 years old. This is crazy. If this guy wants his arms any bigger, they're gonna explode. This guy just casually has one of the most insane chests, is extremely big and shredded. This guy really decided to become David Lane all of a sudden. This guy is extremely shredded and extremely muscular, which makes him extremely vascular. I doubt that this guy is 17 years old, but if he is, more credit to him. This is exactly what happens whenever you're young and fit. This 17-year-old is so big that he can't even fit into his own clothes that he used to wear. This guy just simply skipped Ment Day. This guy just truly doesn't understand what a true gym bro is. This is what happens whenever you're Alex Eubank and you stay natty. This is the reality of being a natural bodybuilder. You will never look that big like enhanced lifters do. This guy's bulk went extremely well, and you can tell based on how big he is.
Put it, John.
This guy almost benched double his body weight at 120 pounds, which is insanely impressive. This might be the best spotter I've ever seen in my life. This is exactly what you should be eating. This way, you become very lean and strong. This guy's back is huge, and you can definitely tell that he's extremely strong. This is what happens whenever you try to do a pull-up for the first time.
How my brother taught me how to chase the bag. Get right in the field, I had to make a bag. The day he lost his soul, wish I could take it back.
This guy is just casually curling 110 pounds like it's nothing. This is the biggest teenager I've ever seen in my life. This guy is extremely strong and vascular as a natty. I would definitely say that this bulk was worth it. This is what happens when you try to become David Lane at 18 years old. This just proves that the bulk and the cut method works very well for most people. This guy is just curling people's max benches and almost breaks his back. Subscribe for more gym videos like this.